rest. And that sense of, that experience of restoration, it resets us. It resets us to be able to look at the world and be able to manage it in a new way, with new eyes, with refreshed eyes. And I don't think we talk enough about how important that deep restorative rest is, again, in whatever way that works for you. So that's the one on the bottom, and then the one on the left is love, right? I mean, how is love present and alive in our lives? And I don't mean the typical, like, you know, romantic relationships, even though those are like really awesome, but they're also a pain in the ass. So like, let's expand like this whole idea of how is love alive in my life? How is love alive in the painting that I'm making, in the print that I'm doing, in the book that I'm writing? How is love alive in my household? How is love alive in my life every day? Or how is it not alive? And would I like it to be more present, more palpable in my life? And again, this is not a yes or no. I don't care if you don't want love to be alive. It doesn't really matter, but you get to define that. You get to decide, yeah, you know, some really palpable love, some contact, some connectedness, some sense of passion and love. That would really fill me up more in my life. So I think love is a beautiful one. I put the logo in the middle partially because I just thought it was kind of cool so that we have a logo, so I thought I'll put it in the middle. That's such a good one. Love. How cool is love? And it's connected to health, which is a beautiful thing. Just an honor to be here with you. Thank you for having me here. And I hope that any of this is resonating and inspiring and increases your sense of connectedness, of that there's some real shared things that people are struggling with, time and worthiness and value, and that there's so much wisdom in this room. If we talked for the next 3 hours, we could, even if we didn't find an answer, we'd feel more connected, where there would be some more love, and then things don't feel as hard. And that's part of what helps everything. So yeah, thanks for letting me be here tonight. And I'm going to leave the schedules for Justice in the Body. I'll bring them in. And awesome to meet you all. Thank you.
So thank you very much to Jessica and to Edwige and Jennifer for having us tonight. We are out and about speaking across the state about the topics that she mentioned. And want to let everybody know we are here in Lewiston. We are brand new, and we will, as Jessica mentioned, begin offering plans, enrolling folks as of October 1. We have a TV in the front of the office, and it says 13 days. So it makes us all sit up straighter and worry a little bit in terms of how quickly it's coming and how much work there is to be done across the state of Maine in letting people know really what is coming with the Affordable Care Act, the health insurance marketplace, and what their responsibilities are with the individual mandate, as well as what their opportunities are with some of the subsidies, the tax credits that we'll talk about tonight, and also some cost sharing reductions for folks. And some of that is dependent on income eligibility. And again, we're very happy to be here. We're doing this out and about the state. If there are other groups that you know of that might want to hear about this information, we're happy to be in touch. So what we're going to be doing in terms of the topics tonight, talk a little bit about healthcare, a lot about health insurance, making sense of the alphabet soup that you keep hearing about, the ACA, what's a PCP, what's OOP, out-of-pocket expenses, what's the FPL, the federal poverty level, and how your income, depending on the federal poverty level, might